Hi, Albert here with Mainland Cycle Center, and today I want to show you the 2020 Kawasaki Z125. And I believe this is going to be the Pearl Storm Gray. Of course, Z125 has been out a couple of years now, and this is essentially the same as the 19 model. Colors changed a little bit, but yeah, Z125s, man, they're awesome. Why would you want a 125cc motorcycle? I don't know, several reasons. They're fun. For one thing, maybe you're a new rider. Maybe you want something to learn to ride on, or maybe you want something to teach someone to learn to ride on, get them used to using a clutch. These bikes are very, very easy to drive. Maybe you need something just to go a short distance to work or school, something like that. Maybe you just need cheap transportation. Maybe you want something to go in the back of your RV, something like that. Maybe a pit bike to use at the track. I know some guys who do track days on these and have a great time doing that, racing them. So just lots and lots of things you do. And maybe you've got some buddies that have 125s and you want to go ride with them and do all kinds of semi-legal things. But just lots of reasons that these bikes are popular. They're inexpensive. They're really great bikes. A 125cc 4-stroke, 4-speed transmission. They're air-cooled, so no liquid cooling on these. Got disc brakes front and rear. These are fuel injected, so you just turn the key on, push the button, pretty much, and crank them right up. Do real well. Inverted front fork. There's your disc brake in the front. Motor, but just really solid bikes. There's some real nice aftermarket things you can do to them, pipes and bigger bores and things like that. You can really hop them up and get crazy if you want to, but no need. They're a lot of fun, just stock. But you know, if you're riding with your buddies and you got to have the fastest one, I get it. Analog tachometer with a digital readout on the speedometer. This one's not serviced, so unfortunately I can't turn it on for you, but it does have fuel gauge and gear position indicator in there, as well as clock and some of that equipment. There's your handlebar controls on the side, real standard. Engine off and run, your start button. There's your front brake lever. Clutch on this side, very light, easy clutch pull. High and low beam, turn signals, horn. And that's about it. And then here's your ignition switch right there, fuel fill there. Regular 87 octane fuel is fine on these. You do not have to run the premium fuel. But man, Z125 is a lot of fun. We sell a lot of these each year, and they've just been great. There's no issues with them. They're very durable, very reliable. One of the things that's cool about the Z125 is that on this bike, when you accelerate hard, it actually turns the alternator off for a little bit, and that frees up a little more power to make you go. So that's one of the reasons these have really great acceleration, is under full throttle they turn that alternator off for a few seconds to give you that little boost of power. You wouldn't think that the alternator would slow it down, but it does, and it really makes a difference, especially when you're dealing with a 125cc motor that's not real high in horsepower. So every little bit counts, right? So but these run pretty good. I'm kind of a bigger guy, and I had one of these. I just sold mine last week, as a matter of fact. But and I can ride mine, and I get up to about 65 miles an hour, turn around and come back, and I do about 55 miles an hour, depending on which way the wind was blowing. So if you're a little lighter than me, you can probably go a little faster than that, but that's about what mine did. And mine was all stock as far as the motor and things. All right, that's a look at the 2020 Kawasaki Z125 Pro. We are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Marque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes south of downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com or by phone at 409-948-4969. And as always, we just love it if you give us a call, shoot us an email, or even better, get on down here to Mainland Cycle Center, where we'd love to help any way that we can. Hey, thanks for watching.